Got about 5, 10 minutes. We got about 10 people that have questions, but there's the one question that they're a little shy to ask you about is the relationship between the weak American economy and the gambling industry. You want to give them a little overview of that subject?
Las Vegas is certainly not immune from whatever goes on in America. It's still a reflection and echo of its own country, has always been so. I've been through 6 of these in my career there, and we are in one now. I know Sam Zell said that maybe it's not a recession. I think, this is my neighbor and my friend, I think that there is a recession, and we're certainly feeling a slowdown in Las Vegas. We tend to feel it less because we're sort of a niche operator. But I am noticing it, and we're never buffered. We're never immune. We are buffered. And, you know, with the dollar being where it is against the euro and the pound sterling, my European customers are playing and visiting and spending money with gusto because they think we're pesos. Now, we're not exactly pesos, but as long as they think it, it's okay with me. But we're getting more international business, but there's definitely a softening. I notice it in certain areas. Our room rates, you know, are down from $310 to $301 a night average rate, with instead of 97% occupancy, it's 95.9. Now, you call that a recession? It's a softening. And we'll see in the second quarter. The first quarter was the one that showed it. And today and tomorrow and Thursday, most of the companies in Nevada are going to issue earnings for the first quarter. We go on Thursday, and it'll be interesting to see. But the big companies, Venetian, the Sands company rather, our company, MGM, they also have Asian operations. So, you know, we're all multinational companies now, thank goodness. And so we're in a position to ride out softening in the market in Las Vegas. But look, we're professionals. We run hotels in good times and bad, in soft and hard. We make adjustments. It's our business. At least at Wynn, though, we do not change the standard of service. If there's a softening in the market, no guest of mine is going to know it. Promise you that. We don't start slashing and cutting. I've been in business 40 years. I've never done a layoff. When we get smarter and technology improves and we learn that we can operate with less people, I will never fool with the morale of my employees. I cut back by attrition. I just don't rehire when people leave. That way I don't frighten my employees or make them feel insecure. Because you lay off 5 people and the other 1,000 people say, who's next? And they're not worried about service and taking care of customers anymore. They're worried about their own security. So we'll deal with the softening in the Las Vegas market for as many quarters as it goes on, but we're not going to be buffered from it. I mean, and completely. You'll see earnings soften in Las Vegas, and I think MGM has said so. They have many hotels, so Kirk's Hotels will be a better bell cow for this than we will, I think.